everybody, welcome to Tangle Break. Today we're going to be doing this tile using the tangles, rain, jetties, tipple, and striping. We're going to use the 8 basic steps of the Zentangle method. Step number 1 is gratitude and appreciation. I am thankful for the time that we're able to take a break from our day to relax and draw. And the supplies we're going to use are a Micron 05 pen, a Zentangle pencil, a Tortillon, and a 3.5-inch tile. So let's get started. Step number 2 is corner dots. And we're going to use a pencil to do our corner dots today. Step number 3 is the border. So just keep using your pencil and connect the dots. Step number 4 is the string, and we're going to use the Tangle-rain as our string today. So go ahead and get your pen, and we're just going to draw a line from the top left to the bottom right corner. Okay, now for rain, we're going to go back and forth making triangles. And the triangles can be different sizes. And we're going to end at the end. Okay, so now we're going to go back and aura the outside lines. I'm going to go back up to the top. Okay. Then we're going to put the striping in where the triangles are. I'm just going to make this line a little bit darker. And then each triangle, we're just going to put our stripes in. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill it in. I'm just filling in every other stripe. Just make that little line a little bit darker. Okay, the striping is done. I'm going to go ahead and take an eraser and erase the pencil that is right there where the rain tangle is. Just there where the rain tangle is. Okay, grab your pen and let's go ahead and draw another line from the bottom left to the top right corner. And we'll be doing rain again. So we have our line. So now let's draw our triangles. Just going back and forth across the line. And then I'm picturing it going underneath where it would come back out. And then I'm just starting it again. And the triangles don't have to be exactly the same size. It gives it a little variety if they're not. And then we're going to outline. I'm just following the line all the way around, and that's it. Okay, I'm going to turn my tile just to make it easy, and I'm going to outline this side. Okay, so that's done. So for these triangles, I'm just going to fill it in. Oh, let's go ahead and just erase the pencil out of the border of rain, and then that's done. Grab your pen and fill in the triangles. Instead of striping, this time it's just a solid color. Just color in each triangle for the whole tangle of rain. And I just turned my tile to make it easy. And this triangle right here goes underneath. Okay, rain is finished. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and go over the pencil border because I erased it where the rain went across it. And so now I want to make sure that you can see the border. So go back over it with pen. Just tracing over the pencil. And my rain tangle sticks out over the border. Yours may not. It's okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and turn it the other way. Like that. Yep. Now we're going to do the jetties. So you're going to put orbs. And I like to have the orbs so that it looks like it's going underneath the border. And then underneath another jetty, going underneath the rain, going underneath the rain and the border. I'm just randomly drawing orbs. And in Zentangle, they call it orbs instead of circles so that you don't feel stressed out. It doesn't have to be a perfectly round sphere. That's why they just say orbs. Remember, we're supposed to be relaxing, not stressing. So I'm just putting them random. And like I said, I like to put them underneath the border, the other tangles, just to give it some dimension. I'm just going to put one over here, just random. Let's go over to the next space, over to the left, and let's see how many I want to put in. Let's put one here. Let's put one here. And one coming out and around. Oh, I think that's good. Okay, now for jetties, we're going to put a stripe on the jetties. So we're going to put a stripe on the middle and making it round up so it looks like it's circular. And then we're going to put an aura on each side of the stripe. And that's it. That's your jetty. So now we're going to do it to each of the orbs, and we're going to do them in different directions so that it gives it some variety. So this one, I'm having it just angling down. Once I put the stripe in, I'm going to aura on each side of the stripe. And it's done. That's it. All right. Pick another orb and let's put a stripe. Fill it in. Aura each side of the stripe. And that's it. And you'll notice that I keep changing the direction of the stripes, because the jetties are individual orbs, and so by putting the stripes in different directions, I want to emphasize that they're all going in different directions. Aura, and that's it. Fill in the stripe. Put in the auras by the stripe, and that's it. Aura, and it's done. Let's put a different direction for this stripe. Fill it in. aura, and it's done. Okay, let's move to the other side of the tile. And let's decide where we're going to start. Let's just go here. Okay, let's go to this one. Put in your stripe, and it goes up underneath the tangle of rain. Aura, and it's underneath the other one. There you go, right there. Okay, let's go down to this one and just give it more of a stripe going straight down. Okay, one more section. And as you can tell, changing the direction of the stripes just helps a lot. And now let's put some tipple in. And I'm just randomly putting in small circles around. And that's all tipple is just round little orbs. Just wherever it looks like it needs a couple. I'm just randomly going around. Wherever it looks like I want to just fill in a little bit. Fill in a little space. Okay, let's go to the side. And I'm just randomly putting in an orb where it looks like it would fit. And this tangle is called tipple. Let's put like a little group of 3 here. And 1 right here. And 1 here. And 1 here. Let's look back over everything. I think I'll add 1 more here. Let's see. Just glancing around. Let's put 1 here and here and I think that does it. Okay, so the next step, step 6 is shade. Grab your pencil, and what I'm going to do is go around rain and the border, and where you see the jetties meeting, I'm going to put shade in there, and the whole background, like behind all the white area, I'm going to put a shade here, and where I'm going to follow rain so that rains will pop out, and then I'm going to do the border also. So just going around the border, and the main tangle that I'm highlighting is rain. So I'm going to go all the way around rain so it'll stand out a little bit more. I'm just shading right over the other tangles as I'm going around rain. And then I'm going to smooth it out with the Tortillon. Now I'm going to either go outside the border to go around rain. Now I'm going to go around this one. And the jetties, separate the jetties. Separate the jetties where they go over top of each other and along the border and in the space under the tipple. Okay, get the Tortillon and just smooth out all the lines. And then the background becomes more shaded. Okay, now step 7, initial and sign. Grab your pen and put your initials or your chop. Turn it over. And this was Tangle Break. The tangles we just did, jetties, rain, tipple, and we also did striping. Okay. Step 8 is appreciate again. And you can look at it in any direction. And hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time on Tangle Break.